Okay, welcome back to another video. Today's topic is going to be about, I don't know what to really title it, but it's basically about traditional values and more liberal or new values in dating, and just talking about it and just the dynamics and stuff and what I've had to deal with myself going through that. Me personally, growing up and stuff, I felt like at first I was the type to just be myself and show everything, show all my emotions, just wear my heart on my sleeve, basically. When I got older, I started to realize, yeah, you can't just do that because niggas will take advantage of you, and women, not just niggas, but people in general will take advantage of you, and yeah, so you can't really be acting like that. So that kind of goes more to the traditional values, and low key, I'll be honest, the I guess alpha male movement, it wasn't called that yet, or the red pill movement, or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't even called that yet. But I was kind of not enthralled in it fully, but I guess starting high school, I kind of fell into that pool. Not incel, hell no. But because of how I was being treated, but I didn't really look into within myself. I was just trying to blame it on other people. But how this connects back to the traditional value stuff, because there's always a balance. In my experience, obviously women want a man that's dominant and that's knows what they're doing and like knows what he wants and just does things with direction and stuff, which I get. But then it's like certain things they want that only comes when you think in a more new generation sense. When I say this, I don't mean things like a job, because like women are people. They should be able to work just like us. Like when they didn't have rights, that was crazy. Like, yes, I'm happy they have rights, but it's just like we've already socially fell into these pools back then. It kind of goes back to like how like people say like the foundations of slavery is what built on top of slavery is still in America. That type of thing. It's like the foundation was already built for society to think in a certain way, and we can't change it unless we tear down the whole thing, and that's not gonna happen. Who's tearing down, like, unless all the countries go against us, which might happen low key because we're terrible, but that's not gonna happen. So it's like trying to juggle that, because a woman wants you to be dominant and wants you to shoot your shot and wants you to plan the date and wants you to do all of that. But it's like, you want me to do all of that when you've barely even showed me. Sorry, my mic cut out. Do you know the amount of times that I have overly like went for someone because I was like, oh, I like them. Let me show them that I like them. Let me overly go for them so they know that I like them, right? And that backfired every time. That backfired every fucking time. But it's like you want me to put aside my pride and everything when traditionally we were taught, obviously you got to put aside your pride a little bit in ego in general, but we were taught in this space, don't like share your emotions, don't like do this. And I'm not saying obviously never cry or never tell your girl how you feel. No, you can do that, but when you do it at a certain level, it becomes unattractive. It becomes, oh, he's acting like a woman. It becomes, and that's where it comes back to the traditional, and it's like we can't pick or choose. It's either you stick with being a traditional man and going for it, or you stick with the new one. They're like, you can't, and it's like women and men have this issue. It's like we want both sides, and that's just not how it works. Like you can't get that. It's a relationship will fall apart eventually if let's say one person is on the traditional perspective, another person is on another perspective. That's not gonna work. And it just kind of goes back to my frustration with dating, because like I feel like I put in the effort I need to show the interest to get to the next step. But it's like certain women I date or try to go for don't like that. But then when I let's not even say ignore them. When I just observe, because I'm like, oh, let me just be chill. Let me be nonchalant for a second, because I'm being too chalant. Don't do not listen to a girl if she says don't be nonchalant. I'm sorry. Do not listen to that, because when you're look at all the nonchalant niggas. Look at them. They're winning. Are they not? They're winning. So the moment I was like, let me take a step back, because maybe I'm being too much. That's the moment that she wants you to say something the most, and it's like, nigga, I've been like, let me calm down. Let me calm down. We are heading into topics of just, I don't know, topics that will make me a little angry. Let's just say that. So we don't need to go too much into that, but it's just frustrating, because like for me, I want to be a dominant man. I want to be that guy that's like, we're gonna eat here, we're doing this, we're doing that. I do, but it's like, how can I even do that when I don't even get an opportunity to show my masculinity? It's like it's like the women want to have some dominance, which is okay, I guess, but then don't get mad when you want to be submissive for once and it's not getting what you want. Like, like, if you want someone, tell them. Like, what is with playing games and like, this is going into a different topic, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about juggling that and how it's kind of difficult and annoying. But that's about it.